Court is calling 2021 CR 0735 State versus Eric Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Stephen Spear for the state.
Jaime Cavazos for Mr. Rodriguez. There is another case also, Judge, on your docket for Mr. Rodriguez.
Yes, I'm sorry. And also 2021 CR 0699.
Correct.
And are you Mr. Eric Rodriguez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we're here for, the first thing we're here for, it's in regards to having contact with your son. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And your counsel in the state did discuss with the court what the issues were. The court wanted certain items given to the court before I make a decision on whether or not to grant the defense's motion. My understanding is that the state, you're in agreement with the defense's motion?
That is correct. We have no objection to the motion.
So the court wanted proof that the Child Protective Services case was closed, or there was no concern from the worker defense. Our systems are down. You're an officer of the court. Can you tell the court, do you have that information?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe I'd actually forwarded to Your Honor via email. And in addition to that, a statement from the biological mother of the involved child, wherein she expressed to the court that she had no concerns or reservations with Mr. Rodriguez being unsupervised with her child.
All right. And have the visits been supervised prior to this?
Yes, Your Honor, they have.
All right. And how old is the child?
Eric, can you help us with that?
He's 12 right now.
He's 12?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I believe and there's some sort of child custody arrangement?
That I'm not 100% sure. That's my understanding, but perhaps defense or Mr. Rodriguez can speak to that.
All right. Defense, is there a child custody arrangement?
Mr. Rodriguez, could you answer that question? Is there a court
order?
order?
Your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Eric Rodriguez.
All right. Is there some sort of custody agreement, legal custody agreement between you and the child's mother?
Yes, ma'am. We have joint custody. I get them every other week.
Every other week?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you tell me, was the custody arrangement in place before or after the alleged incident that you're here for?
It was before the incident.
All right. So after the alleged incident, were there changes in the custody agreement?
No, ma'am.
All right. But there was Child Protective Services involved?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And Child Protective Services, did they have you do some sort of service plan or no?
No, ma'am.
All right. But did they interview you? What did Child Protective Services do?
Yes, ma'am. They interviewed me, my child, my family, and it was closed the next day.
All right.
Your Honor, I believe Child Protective Services made the decision to close the file back in 2021. I don't know the exact date, but it occurred very early on. And there was no motions to modify the court order possession order by the mother because she had no concerns.
All right. Well, I will tell you this. If you all will write an order, the court then will sign the order and grant it. There are no orders attached to your motion for some reason. I believe that's another Odyssey glitch.
Well, Your Honor, I believe we had the order in the back offices, but I just don't know where the order actually ended up. Because it was before the file actually made it to the court.
They're somewhere in Odyssey.
Oh, okay.
We'll regenerate an order, Judge.
Oh, yes. And I don't need the entire motion, just an order. And if you can send it to me, and you can send it to my email.
Okay.
And well, actually, send it to the coordinator's email.
Will do.
I'll put it in the chat. There's no dot in your email, is there? Sorry. Okay. Now, then the next thing we need to take up is the motion for continuance.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
This case went first to the trial court, obviously, the 226 then, and a motion to suppress was granted. The state appealed that decision to the Fourth Court, which affirmed. There was 4 issues that were before the Fourth Court of Appeals, and the decision was to affirm the trial court's ruling. The state appealed the Fourth Court's decision to the Court of Criminal Appeals, and the Court of Criminal Appeals dealt with one issue and one issue only, and specifically said in its ruling that it left the other issues undecided. To be, or basically they didn't deal with them at any way. And for whatever reason, the Court of Criminal Appeals in its order indicated that the file should be sent to the trial court rather than the Fourth Court of Appeals to deal with the remaining issues. Defense counsel that's handling the appeal out of Austin, Mr. Schulman, filed a motion for reconsideration and for clarity as to where the Court of Criminal Appeals is directing the file to be sent to, and there's been no decision on that motion as of today.
All right, and when was that motion filed with the Fourth Court? If you know, approximately.
With the Fourth Court or the decision?
I'm sorry, the Court of Criminal Appeals.
I believe that was. I'm looking it up on my computer, Judge. Give me 1 second.
No problem.